Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Network Game. We've got a few big games today. Man City in the FA Cup. Kevin is our first game today in the league. After that, well, Champions League, where we drew the first leg against Sporting. Second leg is a month away. We should get to that today. Here is the upcoming games, by the way. This is our final player versus player game in the league. After that, the long, grueling task of this league season finish. We're currently 6 points clear. So even if we lose to Kev today, with 13 games left, I'm feeling kind of relaxed. Kev's played a game more than everyone because he's in the Carabao Cup final. We're top. The unbeaten dream died last week, which I'm a bit sad about. But you know what? We move. Yeah, we'll see how we get on today.
I asked ChatGPT a few things earlier. I asked it,
why?
Which Football Manager streamer or YouTuber is most like Donald Trump? The answer was Lollujo.
I can see it.
Just because I'm the oldest.
That's true. Because Lollujo has a big personality and a strong fan base and a way of confidently expressing his opinions, sometimes sparking debate. He's a natural at self-promotion, which brings a bit of that showman quality Trump's known for, though he's definitely more tactful.
Nail on the head. Let's move on. Come on then. Kev for president.
I actually love this, Ben, because you're making Lollujo uncomfortable, and that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
If you keep drilling at this, Kev will just keep getting more and more uncomfortable. Yeah. And
someone else
and Trump
just put in my chat, because Kev wins.
And Trump and Kevin and Kevin put their family in the spotlight too, so it works on multiple levels.
Second on the list was me. Third on the list was Zealand. So
I feel spared there. Does that mean I'm
No, don't worry.
ChatGPT doesn't know which one you are. Don't worry.
Don't panic. I also asked ChatGPT. I'll be honest. I've had quite the afternoon. I asked.
I can tell.
If I was a fruit, what fruit would I be? And then
I also
asked what fruits you. Well, I also asked what fruits you would be.
Can we guess our fruits?
Okay. What do you think? Welcome viewers to another episode of Guess What Fruit I Am. So no, just wait. We'll get to you. Don't butt in. So apparently I'm a pineapple, unique and distinctive, layered personality, tropical vibes, slightly unexpected.
Tropical
vibes. I'm sorry.
I couldn't agree more. I am tropical vibes. What on earth?
Tropical vibes.
Tropical vibes is actually my drag queen name. So yeah, where were we? I asked it what fruit she would be. Jack, what fruit do you think?
If I'm not a peach, then it's just a load of crap in it.
You're not a peach, I'm afraid.
They're stupid. Then.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the descriptive terms. You tell me what fruit you think you are.
Okay.
Classic and dependable, wide appeal, a variety of styles, nutritious with substance. You are, Jack, an apple.
Yeah.
Kevin, what fruit do you think you are? And don't pick a random fruit that no one's heard of. Pick a relatively popular fruit.
Passion fruit, obviously.
No, well, bold and flavourful, a bit unexpected, tropical appeal with substance, distinctive and memorable. What do you think you are? Not a passion fruit, I'm afraid.
I don't know, coconut.
You are, and it says here, if Lollujo were a fruit, he'd definitely be a mango.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to refer to you all by your fruit, so I'm going to just tell Kev, shut up, you mango, now when he's annoying me. Can we guess Z's fruit too before you read it? I think lemon.
I had to that's harsh. We got straight. You just want to call him a lemon. So if streamer Zealand was a fruit, what fruit would he be? What fruit do you think he thinks you are?
He's a plum, obviously.
What fruits?
Right, you've called him a lemon and a plum. Right.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Lucy, what do you want to be? A little exotic and unique, nutrient rich with depth, layered and intriguing.
Sorry, can we just pause? Why am I the only one who's not tropical? Why am I an apple?
At all. I just
refreshing and energizing. What do you think you are? Now, I will say, viewers, if you think really hard about it's really obvious.
No, I mean kiwi then.
Yes, kiwi. It's kiwi.
Okay, yeah, just cheated then. It just went off the name. I feel robbed.
It is kiwi, yeah.
Okay.
But it still doesn't know who you are, is what we've figured out there.
Yeah, no,
actually, it's gaining knowledge on Z based on Ben spamming it every week with different questions about us. That is actually...
Is that how it works? Can I train it just by feeding it loads of false information about him? Is that how it... I don't know how it works.
Zealand's personality comes across similarly. He's analytical and a bit reserved at first glance, but when you dig in, there's a warmth, humour and rich depth. So that's lovely, isn't it?
You're warm and have great depth, mate.
And you've got a green interior.
Reserved at first glance is not something that I get a lot.
You are in person. You definitely are. You're very mysterious.
It's just because he goes missing. He just goes literally every night out I've ever been on with Z, he goes missing at some point for hours.
Yeah,
it's not just nights out. It's anywhere ever. He just disappears. I remember waiting for him to have a poo for an hour at EGX. He was gone for ages.
What? Sorry?
He had to go back to his hotel to have a poo because he doesn't use public toilets. And me, I think Jack was with me.
My
we were stood
was
outside.
Next door. Why would I use the public bathroom if I can just walk next door?
We were stood next to the statue outside the XL for about an hour while Zealand had a poo.
Why is every network game covered in shit because of you? Every time.
This one was Zealand's fault.
Every single time we do a network game, you always do this.
I've tried to make this entertaining for my viewers by having a network game bingo card. I put poo on it the first week and it gets ticked off first every week and it's just shit to watch now.
But we're not even played a game yet, guys. Anyway, Hart is 26. Yeah.
Captain Rice is roused.
Good luck, Jack.
Thank you, mate. You guys can mute up and enjoy your freedom. Save me. Save me. I don't want to be left with him. Just stay.
I'm muting. I don't want to be part of this.
Do I play Raya in this game?
Yes.
I have to, don't I, for content reasons, if nothing else. I'll put Allison on the bench. If Raya annoys me enough, he can just come off. Oh, I've just remembered I'm playing you, and I was meant to do something different. I was meant to do a different tactic to play you. Can I change it here?
No, there's no. I'm afraid once the match has begun, tactical changes aren't possible, as far as I'm aware.
Right, we just have to play the system that I didn't play against you last time and just hope it works. That's fine.
Mr. Troublemaker.
I'm a bit.
Why has Raya got the number 3? That upsets me
for that reason. For that, I manually gave him the number 3. I was like, number 3's free, so we'll give it him.
Right.
Now, if you win this game, you know the title race could be back on. Is he not off?
No.
He was off. He was.
No,
he was. He said that was a free kick at the bottom, Kevin.
Yeah, it was a free kick for something else.
Oh, okay. You know, I can't argue with that. Oh my God, Dom and Turam are the wrong way round in my team. Right, we need to lock up. I'm not locked in today. Thank you, chat. My chat's paying more attention than I am. I'm causing myself issues. Oh, not the corners. I know what's going to happen. I've seen this movie. 20 goals for Gabriel. What tactics that? I need it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you after the match.
Thank you.
I spent ages developing it. I can prove that I had it before the Indonesians even landed.
I respect. 20 goals to the season. Van Dijk, where are you? I'm actually going to have to make a sub this early to change the tactics to the one I wanted to play. Needs must.
I'm going back to hear about Zealand using us for views, by the way. What's he been doing now?
I don't know.
Apparently, there's a video where he talks about me and you at length.
Oh, I'm flattered. I'm flattered.
Yeah, I think it was my 2 personal heroes, is what he called it, or something along those lines.
Oh my, okay, I'm not enjoying this, Kevin. You need to calm down.
I'm very calm. I've got a back 3 killer that I didn't download, developed myself.
Could get it out.
Yeah.
Is it just this tactic as again?
I mean, it's the one you used in Zealand earlier in the season when he was playing a back 3.
Respect.
Well, like my chat telling me he beat you with a diamond, apparently.
Yeah, he changed his tactics, which was very upsetting. Your viewers will have watched the video, I believe, to see that.
It seems unlikely that my viewers would have watched Zealand's video.
I've got some bad news for you. Oh, what a save, Raya!
Yeah, he's troublesome, isn't he? But, I mean, it got us a corner, which is more important than a goal, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, how many corners have you had this game? Only 8.
Not enough. That's for sure.
Not again.
Right, we're going to score this one.
I've got so many players at the near posted. You just can't stop. You literally just can't stop it. It's so stupid.
He is very good at it.
Yeah, but Van Dijk doesn't do it for me, and I'm bitter about that.
Well, you're using him wrong, obviously.
I'm doing the exact same corners because it's literally my corner routine.
Well, you should get someone who's better at it.
I'm not winning any corners. That's my issue. So I just play Van Dijk at striker. Is that where I'm at today? I'm not having fun, Kevin.
Aren't you?
No, regrettably not. But you know what? It is the last time I have to play against another human. So I'm going to look at the positives.
Last time you have to speak to a human in a year. You can go back to your little nerd. Have you put Turam at centre?
No, I messed up. I forgot to swap them. What am I doing today, Kevin? Help me.
I mean, leave it like
Thank
that.
you for pointing it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, chat. I've forgotten how to play Football Manager today.
I'm happy to help. Rya's a little man. He's a small goalkeeper.
Oh, Turam, wake up, lad. Oh, Darwin. Where are we going?
You're kicking the ball around the football pitch.
Oh, we love that.
I think, in the interest of the title race, we should call it full time there. It keeps things interesting.
No, I don't want
Think of the content,
interesting.
Jack. Hashtag narrative.
I don't want good
That's my
content. Why did the game
narrative
just
is my
undo
new
my
thing.
subs? Grrr. Don't know why I'm grrring at the game. Mo Salah's on a 6.2. Musiala on your cum. Not if he gets a hat trick. If make it stop. Okay, it's not Gabriel. It's fine. I don't like that. The match momentum, it swung a little bit, but now it's back in your wheelhouse, and I don't like it. Oh, the long throw? No, okay, we've thrown it straight to Gabriel of all. Oh, big.
What about you, swine? You're supposed to be really
Darwin! Come on!
That feels like cheating. I think Jack's cheating again, everybody.
Come on, Darwin.
I can only assume Jack's cheating again.
In this house, we love Darwin Nunes. You won't believe how much I've tinkered with the tactics there. I've gone full-blown Zealand, except I did it quickly, so it wasn't drawn out for you. This reminds me of the cup game we had where you won on penalty, so I'm ready for it to be ripped away from me at the death.
Oh, yeah. I have a habit of taking a comfortable lead on you and then letting it fall apart, don't I?
No, it was 3-0 last time.
Doing that. Right, come on then. Let's grab the winner. Come on, gentlemen.
Oh, why are we holding a back?
Come on, Randall! Oh, what a man!
I think it's off.
Get your finger out your ear.
I don't think it's off. Why is my defender stopped running and just raised his hand?
Beautiful stuff.
Who was my centre-back here who gave up? Was it Virgil? Virgil, put your hand down and run!
He's just not as fast as my boy Randall. Randall.
Was it off? Referee! Redraw the lines. I feel like the lines weren't in the right spot, and I've got over the top animated there, right? I can't have another fake comeback against you again. It's too upsetting. I mean, I can, and I am right now, but it's...
Come on, move the fullbacks up and down.
No.
Shake your fullbacks. If in doubt, shake the fullbacks.
I'm not shaking my fullback. I'm not shaking anything for you, boyo.
Right, somebody shoot. Do a goal.
Thing is, there's so many gaps in my team. I've gone so attacking now.
Ah!
But why did you just not come to me the ball, you idiot? That's offside. That one is off. That one's definitely off.
Nonsense.
I want there to be a mini game in Football Manager where you get to be the VAR official and do the decisions.
That would be incredibly boring.
I'd love it. This is how we train the next generation of referees. We get to watch highlights in Football Manager and say if it's off. I mean,
that was never offside.
Does he know the rule?
There was only 2 of them off, and they were only like 8 yards off.
6 minutes of added time. Oh, time's vanishing. I'm sad. I mean, it's a good game. I didn't deserve to win it.
I'm going to be horrified if Zealand wins the league as a result of this.
I mean, that is the potential knock-on.
Who saw Mango beating Apple there? Not me. Not me.
I saw it.
That's a turn up for the books. Is that because have you stopped using the downloaded tactic?
No, I wasn't using downloaded tactic to begin with. No, what's happened there is I forgot. I didn't set up the tactic correctly, and then I had Thuram at centre-back.
What's actually happened there is, for the first time all season, I made tactical tweaks specific to my opponent.
Did you watch a Zealand video for the guide to that?
I did watch a Zealand video. He showed me how to do it.
Ben, you've drawn to Wolves there, who are bottom.
I am not the manager of Manchester United, so I don't know why you bring this to me.
Dude, Wolves 1 win all year. That's actually unbelievable.
I'm in charge of comedy and events. How many times do I have to say it?
Sorry, comedy and events.
I'm not. Yeah. So if you want to get annoyed at the events or the comedy, Jack, by all means, I'm your man. But,
who should I be getting annoyed at?
Whoever my assistant is.
I've got Wolves next. So watch me now lose to them. I really wish I was a peach.
Then you need to grow a beard. That's all a peach is, a hairy apple.
I hate every part of that sentence.
Sorry, that's all a peach is, a hairy apple. Tell me you don't eat fruit without telling me you don't eat fruit.
I'm convinced Lollujo's never seen an actual peach before.
I love peaches. Peaches are furry.
Wolves here are bottom of the league. They've won 1 game all year. I'm playing the B team. And if we somehow lose them, I'll be annoyed. What I will say is Musiala has been cack since I signed him. So there's a game to play well. It's probably this one here. It is true. Kev does use transfer installments. The fact that he scored 2 corners, chat. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we deserve to win the game. And it would be somewhat hypocritical given the fact I'm running the same corner routine to complain. Because I know how good it is. That goal's going to count. I thought this was about to be given offside. Joe Gomez scores. We're a goal up in 10 minutes. Wait, Joe Gomez just scored his first ever goal. Come on! Now they've got a corner. I don't like this. Who is Adam Webster? That's not even a real person. That's not a real person. Adam Webster, it sounds fake. Show me this man who's not a real person. Not a real guy. I mean, he literally is a real guy. But let me be bitter. I wonder how much rotating your team impacts corner stuff, where like players get moved around in the roles they play on corners. Do you reckon FM simulates that? I feel like it should and probably doesn't. Elliot, Musiala, he's arrived. Welcome to Anfield or something. I don't know. It sounded good. I can't believe, chat, twice we've come back from multiple goals down against Kev to then only throw it away at the death. Oh my God, they're really good. Wolves are actually great. They've had 2 shots on target. They've both gone in. I want to cry. They're playing a 4-3-3. Okay. If that's the case, we're going to move Gravenberch forward. Play him as a roaming playmaker. They've not got a centre attacking mid to worry about, so we can give Gravenberch a more free role in the team. I'm going to have him look for the underlap as well. Then, because they're playing with one striker in transition, we're just going to distribute it to the centre-backs and the full-backs, because they're sitting deep anyway. I'm not going to panic. It's going to be fine. Right, corner. Kanate. Gabriel scores them all the time! Little switcheroo here. They're not even good, Wolves. They're not even good. We've got a corner, please. It's headed away. Darwin, keep it alive. Simicast, Szoboszlai, come on. Instant impact from the sub. All right, another corner. Let's make it 4-2 and relax. Wait, that's not offside. No way, Jose. I thought that was Strav Kanate. I think Salah got another touch. Oh, that was a bit exciting, weren't it? Okay, I've praised the players. We've adapted. We've overcome. Sometimes you just got to change things up a little bit and bring in Dominic Szoboszlai. What is that? What? Sorry. Can we discuss that, chat? In off the post. In off the... Big Dom. That's why Musiala struggled to play for me. Bradley. Dom's on for the hat-trick. Get it to him. I think, is he on for a hat-trick? He's got 2, right? Yeah, he's got 2. Give it to Dom. There he is. Oh, he squares it. It's sensational. It's beautiful. It's a Benini sculpture of a goal for Mohamed Salah. Dom could have gone for the hat-trick here, chat. He could have been greedy. He squares it inch perfect. Oh, there you go. Just as it was always meant to be. Ait Nouri again injured maybe helped us out a little bit, although he was only on a 6.9. 25 shots. That's not bad. We've done okay there.
Guys, I've asked ChatGPT which scientific elements we are. Kevin?
Hello.
What scientific element do you think you are?
Surely I'm gold.
No. It's gone with... It's gone with... Do you want to... Jack? Z, do you want to have a guess at Kev's scientific
Titanium.
I said boron.
No, sodium. So salt.
Okay. I'm not allowed that.
Is
Sorry, I'm not laughing because you're not allowed it. It's just the irony. Just here we go.
Chronic illness.
Yeah. Good for me. Good for me. Jack, do you want to have a guess at your element?
Did you not explain why I'm salt?
Yeah, because can we get the explanation?
Sure. Sodium is a highly reactive and never boring and brings life to the mix, just like Lollujo's bold and energetic presence in the FM community.
There we go.
Jack?
Gold.
Right, this is
gold.
Oh, did everyone else lag out? Or was that? Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit mute there because it's on my arrow key, so I missed what element I am. That was a big cliffhanger.
Carbon.
The most boring one.
Carbon.
It's strong in it. Strong and lightweight.
Well, that's not what it says here. Carbon is versatile, foundational, and essential to life. Much like Workspace's steady, thoughtful approach to content that grounds the community with valuable insights.
There you go. Steady and thoughtful, everyone.
Steady and thoughtful.
Yeah.
Am I uranium?
No, yours is strong, reliable, and essential for building and maintaining structure, which resonates with Zealand's analytical, detail-orientated approach. So what do you think you are? It's crucial to human health and foundational in construction. Similarly to Zealand's content provides iron. Correct. Brilliant work from you. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. I don't know if I should be annoyed. Mine's neon.
Neon.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're flashy, man.
Neon's glow mirrors DoctorBenjy's ability to create a joyful atmosphere, adding a splash of colour and excitement to every video or stream he produces. What a lovely comment.
It's like they know your job in this network game as well.
Yeah, they knew exactly what you were doing in network.
Events and comedy. As I say, I've also asked it to define us as natural disasters. So if you want to do that, we can save it if you want.
I think we'll save that one.
Oh, yeah, we can't do too much.
Well, get thinking about it, guys.
I've rotated the team a little bit. I've got Man City in the FA Cup next. That's a really crap cup tie, isn't it? I mean, Brighton have been good in the opening of this game, but they're playing a 4-4-2. I feel like there's so many gaps in our team. Someone's redeemed a time walk the space out. God damn it. Matoma on the far side. Kadioglu. Not like this. Good save. Chat, I'm really not enjoying this game. This isn't fun anymore. Right, Dom. Big D. Whipping it in. Kanate! Maybe I should just... Kanate's got a knock here. He's scored with a knock, chat. I think we should take him off. Upamecano. In fact, no, you know what? Joe Gomez. The only reason Upamecano's not playing is because I was trying to rest Kanate. Not Kanate, Upamecano. You're going to bankrupt me, chat. Every time Wok gets timed out, I need 3 gifted subs just to be able to cover it. Also, Brighton are on the attack again here. James Milner, what is happening? You know what? I hate to do this. I'm literally going to switch to the more defensive shape here, I think. I hate what I've seen so much in this game. I'm going to go to the 3 at the back against Brighton. And I know that might look super passive, but I don't want to throw this away. I just want another goal to make it comfy, you know. We've not had many games in FM where we've been nervy. This game and the Wolves game have been that. We've made tactical changes in both, and I feel like the games have swung in our favour with those changes. Oh, Kante. See, that's deflected in. He should not be celebrating that. The subs instantly make an impact and we instantly score. And I look like a genius. 7 minutes of added time. I think we're okay. Okay, you know what, chat? We've navigated that game. That was a banana peel. That was a banana peel of a game. Alisson has got man of the match. Don't let that distract you from the fact that ultimately we have managed to win. Ben's on mute. Let's see what Ben's up to.
I don't know why I'm here, really.
Hi, Ben.
Gabriel hat-trick, by the way.
Ah.
I didn't even start him. He didn't come on until the 70th minute.
Oh,
so you can't just credit him for it.
I feel sick. Well, you've had a good result there, Ben, on the road.
Well, Ryan Yates, who scored 2 goals all season, scored 2 30-yarders, mate. So
he is good though, that Yates guy. Like he does have 9 long shots. So
yeah, imagine my surprise when he smashed a couple in from range.
I can't believe Ben hasn't won again. I mean, I can believe it, but it's not great. I want to win everything. I can afford to lose a game in the league, chat, with the way things are. Like, we had a game in hand on Kev. We're 7 points clear on Kev. We're only 3 points clear as Z, but the goal difference is so much better that I can slip up and still be ahead of Z pretty comfortably on goal difference. Chat, I'm going to try and kill the Libero again like we did last time. That's the plan.
I think I'm a hurricane.
Well, you're close. Tornado.
They're the same thing.
Great robot in Robot Wars.
Tornado.
I don't know.
It's a pretty significant difference.
What is the significance?
Isn't a tornado like on land and a hurricane is over ocean? It develops.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to go to the man from Florida for information on this.
Yeah, no, it is actually laughable that you would consider them anything remotely close to the same thing. Okay, first of all, a hurricane is this giant depression in the weather system, big swirly thing. Depending on what side of the equator it's on, it's swirling one direction or the other, but it can eat an entire state whole. You can fit like 27 UKs inside of a hurricane. Okay, and it moves slowly and it picks up steam as it goes over the water. Now, a tornado is a little tiny swirly thing that drops down and like deletes one house. So you know, like when Kev
they're both just swirly winds. Then is what.
What's the difference between a typhoon and a hurricane?
But that's like saying, what's the difference between a slider and a hamburger. Kevin,
What's the difference between a fun-sized Twix and a king-sized Twix? They're both still Twixes, Elon. They're the same thing. I win. Kev's great. Twix man.
I wish I could live in a world where
my chat's arguing about the difference between typhoons and hurricanes. So you just know the answer.
Typhoons.
Okay, no, go on.
Isn't typhoon a tea?
I thought a typhoon was the same as a hurricane. It's just like a tropical storm, but it's more Southeast Asia. That's just what they call it there.
Where the space is an earthquake.
Why have you just ruined? Why didn't I get to guess?
Earthquakes bring tectonic shifts.
That is me on a treadmill, to be fair.
Me and Jack, earthquake and typhoon, the 1990s tag team off of wrestling.
No, tornado.
You're a tornado.
An earthquake. Jack is obviously an earthquake. Mine's volcanic eruption.
Yeah, that seems right. I had one of them earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now these I wouldn't say is a natural disaster, but sure. You're not going to guess this. So I'll just say you're a glacier.
Yeah, I see that.
Because I'm cold.
Cold as ice, willing to sacrifice.
Reason why he's a glacier, incredibly slow moving.
I knew that's where Kev was going the moment that he said that. So.
Okay, chat. Man City, we beat them earlier on in the year, and they played that libero system with John Stones. Like the right centre back plays libero. They're still doing that, so we're going to look to exploit that in this next game. We're not going to mark Stones tighter, but we're going to tackle him hard, showing him onto his weaker foot as soon as he receives the ball. If we mark tighter, then they won't pass to him because he's not open. So by just sitting off him, should be a little bit of space. Chat, does this game, because it's the 5th round, what are the rules with the 5th round and replays? It's extra time. It's the new rules of the FA Cup, extra time and pens if needed. There's no replay here. Oh, we've scored finally from a corner. It's happened when it matters the most, arguably. I've watched Gabriel score against us earlier. It's finally nice to see us have Van Dijk do what he should have been doing all season. Oh yeah, Brighton was 2-0, but it felt like we were losing. I'll do it again. Do it again. Okay, never mind. Okay, Haaland's been quiet so far. Doesn't mean he's not scary. Look at their centre-back stepping up into midfield, chat. Isn't this disgusting? Isn't that just grim to watch? Oh, it's actually hurting us, Haaland. Sorry, what? Sorry. I'm not... What is that? What is that? What can I do about that? Like, I'm not being funny. That's their first shot on target of the game. That's a proper old school FM clanger. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm actually fuming. If I now lose because of that goal, like, that's their only shot on target of the whole game. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Finally, we're getting some of these goals. Darren Randolph is my goalkeeper on the bench. It's probably the wants to sub him off after that Alisson mistake. But I don't. If I had Raya on the bench, might actually have subbed off Alisson for that mistake. This has not been a classic, but it doesn't need to be a classic against Man City. I mean, they've done nothing in this game, is what I'll reassure myself with. I know we've scored 2 set pieces, but in terms of... Oh, Musiala, please. Oh, he's hit the post. In terms of actual chance creation, the goal that they scored, the way it went in, I don't feel bad about the way we've scored. The fact we've hit the woodwork there as well. I would like a non-set piece goal today. I feel like it's not coming, but we have got a corner, so you never know. Where's Verge? Where is Big VVD? He's actually chat. I can't ever complain to Kevin. I will continue to complain when Gabriel scores, but I mean, it's great play by Virgil. We'll applaud that. That's the trading ground has paid off there for us. Why hasn't he done that all the rest of the season? I mean, that's a good game to do it in. So, you know what? I won't complain. Derby are beating Ben. Ben's only had 2 shots on target and he scored them both. Come on, Derby. Hold on. Oh, is it no replays after the first round now? There you go. Oh. Messi scoring at Pride Park. Boring. I still believe in Derby County. Do it for me, Derby. I thought they were about to give a pen. Oh, the counter. Derby, go! Go! Come on, Mendes Lane. Please, spur right. Thank you, the 44 months. Messi's always dreamed of scoring at Pride Park. True. Oh my word! Go on! Go on! This is Bentertainment, chat. Messi.
Go on, yeah, brilliant. Again, from an event perspective, this is going about as well as it could go. And for comedy as well, by the way, this is exceptional. When you think about it as a bigger project,
it's not good, is it?
As, you know, as a comedy performance, that's sick. To be fair,
he's lost.
That's really cool. That.
Ah. No. How do I treat? Are we kind to him, chat?
What have you done there?
We are entertaining the millions.
That was Bentertainment.
Oh, yeah. The fact that they've had, by the way, first player that scored, a player named Yates. So that was a poetic already, because conceded goals to a Yates in the previous game, of course. Yeah, 4 shots on target from them. My first goal, we were at 1-1. I had a shot on target. So that's tough. That's tough to do. To score a goal without having a shot on target is tough.
I went 1-0 up whilst not having a shot on target.
Also, my first highlight came 15 minutes after I'd put Kev's corner tactic in, having forgotten to do it pre-game. So one of my goals is Kev's. So that's not even my goal. I noticed
Jack's plugged it in properly now with Van Dijk getting a hat.
I didn't change anything. You should. By the way, you should watch the goal that Haaland scored against me. It's a proper match-engine clanger, a bad one.
Are you all through, by the way?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah. Good. Well, I'll just find something else to do. Might take up pottery.
I will say, you and Derby, it was actually quite an even game.
I do appreciate you going to extra time, because it gave me time to cook my dinner and get back before you'd even finished, which was very helpful. Thank you.
No, it's how do I put this? It is demoralizing and to a point of, just there's no words really. Actually,
fair. That's fair.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I've played a lot of FM this year now. At this point, got nearly 100 hours, I think. I can't explain any of it. Well, no, actually, that's not true. I can explain some of it. I opened the game with Pedro, Vidal, Iniesta, Sanchez on the pitch, and I took all of them. Yeah. So yeah. Right. Admittedly, Vibes FC have let me down there, because I thought putting in 2012 Barcelona would be the fix, but actually, it turns out that made it more embarrassing. But on to the next one, guys. Newcastle coming up.
In other news, I've got some Marmite nuts, everybody.
Of course you have.
Marmite nuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marmite flavour peanuts.
Would we like to know what TV shows we all are?
Yes, please.
I would, yeah.
Brilliant. Kev, would anyone like to guess across all chats? You can all get involved in this.
Okay.
We're playing Which TV Show Are You? Play the jingle.
What TV show are you?
No, don't get involved.
Oh, okay. I thought I could sing the theme tune and you'd write the theme tune.
The problem is I don't really know any TV shows, so this might be lost on me.
No, this is one of the most famous TV shows of all time, Kevin, that you are.
Is it?
So
don't try this at home.
Am I friends because I've got so many of them?
No, you're The Office. Yeah.
Okay.
Jack, what TV show are you?
If I'm not Robot Wars, it's fraudulent.
Wait, you got to read the reason. Why is the
I have got a Lego set of The Office.
Like The Office, Lollujo has a mix of humour, relatable awkwardness, and a touch of drama. His content often feels like a slice of life of sitcom, with recurring in-jokes, memorable moments, and a light-hearted bit of chaos.
In-jokes? How dare they?
Yeah.
Everything I say is original.
So that's pretty accurate, I would say. Jack, you are a British TV show, if that helps, but did translate to the American audience, I believe.
What channel was it on?
Oh, goodness me.
BBC, I think.
No, I don't know. I thought I wanted to be Robot Wars.
It was, one of the space viewers is Sherlock.
Go on, tell me I'm like Sherlock Holmes.
Where the Space's approach to Football Manager is strategic, calculated, and full of thought, making him well suited to a show like Sherlock, where intellect, strategy, and analysis take centre stage.
Plus, he wears silly hats.
True.
No, I'm not going to lie. Those are two, I would say. Oh well, okay. I'll just say it, chat. I'm Parks and Recreation, which I'll be honest, sort of sums up my. my time as Manchester United manager.
That's your role, yeah.
Parks and Rec is a bright, upbeat, and full of quirky humour, much like DoctorBenjy's personality and comedic style. Much like Leslie Knope, Benji brings optimistic, energetic look to whatever challenges come his way, like Derby away, apparently.
Oh, exactly like Derby
grow
away.
a Ron Swanson moustache to celebrate.
Zealand and Jack, I think you'll know the answer to this, so don't jump in. Zealand is my favourite TV show.
Ah!
Of course.
Of all
The
time.
news.
Which character do you reckon he'd be in this show, Ben?
Well, it goes into detail of that.
Oh,
actually.
does it? Okay, well, I'll let you go. I'll let
I
you
don't.
take it.
Yeah, I actually don't know Ben's favorite TV show, so I'm curious to know what we got here.
My favourite TV show, and this is strange, really, non-League to Legend. No, I'm joking. Obviously not. Obviously not.
It's a great show, I hear. 10 years that's been going now.
Nah, it's Breaking Bad. Zealand's in-depth and analytical approach to FM is like the meticulous journey of Breaking Bad's Walter White. Calculated, strategic, and sometimes intense, Zealand's deep dives and tactical breakdowns have the same layered and deliberate approach.
If Z's Walter White, which one of us is Jesse? Which one of us is Hank? And which one of us is Walt's son?
Heisenberg.
Why are those the options?
I don't know. They were the first 3 male characters outside of.
How far into that show's run did he just give up and shave his head?
Not that far.
Pretty early in the show.
Episode 3, I think.
Someone said Kev is Mike.
Are you having a go at C there, you absolute terror?
What? That's out of order.
How dare you imply
That's
that?
bad. Z.
Hey, that took me a second.
Z's hairline's not as bad as KSI's. Leave him alone.
I got like a couple of millennia until I get to KSI, so I'm good.
So you can wear the bandana at some point, you know?
Just debating.
Ben, your job is insecure. Are you aware of that?
I know. Streaming and doing YouTube with just Football Manager being the focus is a bad idea, and I don't recommend it to anyone. You should really branch out like Zealand has. Oh, you meant Manchester.
White Zealandism, by the way. 2 a day, every day.
2 a days. Jesus.
Yeah, I do 2 Zealandisms a day sometimes.
Ben and Russell Martin are leading the sack race.
Are you making mad stacks from that?
Yeah, I'm a millionaire. I actually bought an island in the Caribbean.
The second one.
Tell me if this is too much. Can I have the money? Because you don't need it, do you?
Do you know how many editors that I have?
Well, can I edit those videos then, please?
Okay, chat. Forest up next. The issue I've got is I've got Forest, then I've got Sporting. I'm playing a B team here again. It is a risk. I don't, you know what, Quants is too much of a risk, I think, to play. When was the last time Nottingham Forest won a game of football? Oh my word. Chat, they've not won since December. This is the most game that you lose in Football Manager ever, isn't it? That Sporting game up next is scary. Oh my word. Where are you going, Simicast? Where are you going? Where's he going? Oh my word. Chat, the change to go to the inverted wingback is, I love inverted wingbacks, I've decided. The inverted wingback just goes for a wonder. What is this assist? You might have to replace Andy Robertson. I'm thinking of Robinson, who's my right back in Park to Prem. I don't think Miles said that shouts are broken. He just said they don't work as he thinks they should, in terms of they only kick in at the end of a highlight, rather than being instantaneous. Where's Connor Bradley going? Sorry, what is my right back and left back are just doing mental stuff. Do I need Robertson? Is he injured himself there? What is that? Is he doing the Kubo fake hamstring injury there? Or is he actually hurt? How are the other 3 getting on? Around the grounds. Bennett's losing 2-0. Kev is... Z's winning 1-0. Kev's 0-0 after 57. I can't work out if Ben's actually been doing... I feel like he started doing it for the content when it went downhill, but I think it went downhill before he started doing it for the content. I'm worried for him. That's a goal, apparently. That is an awful goal. I'll give Curtis Jones some minutes as well. Okay, well, they've ruined the clean sheet there, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not even going to watch it. That's a side of disrespect. Make the subs. Don't even watch what they've done. They're not good, Nottingham Forest. They're bad. Okay, chat. 3-1 win there is great for us. Ben has lost 2-0. Z is only a goal up. Southampton missed a penalty against Z as well. Let's hop into Z's game and see what he's up to here. There's 4 minutes of added time. He's getting the win here, isn't he? Tell you what, Southampton missing a penalty, chat, is just sad. They were meant to do me a favour. Z scored a penalty. They missed a penalty. He's got away with that there.